Hello everyone, I am Justin dan Marajo. I will tell you about my past experience. Okay, I will tell you about my experience when my family and I went to our forefather village. We start our journey on 24 December 2019. Usually, my family and I always went to church for Christmas night worship. But we cannot find HKBP or GKI church in the route. So, we celebrate Christmas on the route. We were at Sari Ratu restaurant in Sijunjung on 26 December 2019 for breakfast. And after we had breakfast, we continued the journey. In 10:30, we passed the Singkarak Lake and decided to take picture. We had lunch at the Kedai Nasi Maapuk in Bukit Tinggi. After lunch, we ate ice cream. On 27 December 2019, we decided to visit Salib Kasih in Tarutung, and we made our time pray in there. Morning of 28 December 2019, we arrived at Balige. Yes, that's my forefather village. We had migomak for breakfast. And then we went to Sibuntuon to visit forefather grave. After that, we bought meatball for lunch. Morning of 29 December 2019, my family and I went to Balige Market. In Batak language is Pajak Balige. We bought rice cake. Batak people call lapet or ombus-ombus. By the way, we stayed at my uncle's house in Balige. After we ate rice cake, we went to Bubble Beach. And then we went to HKBP Sibuntuon for Sunday worship. We had lunch at restaurant Toba Samosir. Batak people call Lapus Toba Samosir. On 30 December 2019, my family and I visit Sipinsur Toba Lake Geopark. And on 31 December 2019, we went to HKBP Balige for end of year worship. Early morning of 1 January 2020, my family and I worship for open the year together and played fireworks. In the evening, my family and I visit my father's family who live there. After we left Balige and went to Lumban Lobu to visit my grandmother from my mom, and after we leave Lumban Lobu, me and my family went to Siantar to visit my mom's auntie. Because my father did not allow me to drive the car because it was late, we stopped at Parapat. We stayed overnight at one of my father's cousins. On 2 January 2020, we continued journey to Siantar and Before we visit my mom's auntie, we had lunch on dumpling noodles awai siantar. In bahasa is mie pangsit awai siantar. We stayed overnight at Platinum Hotel Rantau Parapat and left from there on 3 January 220. In the night, we returned stay at one of the hotels in Pekanbaru. On 4 January 220, my family and I continued our journey until we arrived at the Ampera Bridge on 5 January 220 at 3:30 a.m. Because the toll route from Bakauheni Port at that time had only arrived in Palembang, we were only able to enter the toll route to the port from Palembang. After entering the toll, I was allowed to drive a car. Before we went home, we took the time to camp my auntie house from my dad because we passed his house. And after talk, we went home in the afternoon. Okay, that's all about my past experience. It's tiring but a lot of fun. So that's all I can share to you about my experience. Thank you so much for listening and goodbye. I'm Justin Rain Marajo. Thank you.